Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. Four travelers have journeyed to the city of Forstor Nagar, each for their own reasons. The city is currently under siege by the cannibals of the Hungering Legion. Join us as our heroes try to make their way through a dying city looking for its oracle. They have to make difficult decisions and overcome a hostile environment. With Becca playing Harad, Christopher playing Sir Hugo, Quinn playing Ismail, and Tillman playing Nomina, with Slavic being the dungeon master. The Breaking of Forstor Nagar is a 13th Age adventure published by Pelgrane Press. If you'd like to contact us, you can find Twin Cities by Night on all social media platforms. If you'd like to support the podcast, you can also find us on Patreon. We hope you enjoy.
All the footmen that charged you, the lieutenants, those missed. They missed their attacks, probably in awe at how you killed their sorcerer leader. And the others, you take 28 damage from the conscripts that basically they surround you. You know, you're surrounded by like 9 people, and they're basically hacking at you with their axes.
Can I use my ability called Get Out of There, where I spend 1 command point and it says the target, one nearby ally. It says the target can use a quick action this turn to pop free from the enemy. Popping free is
basically you could disengage and not take opportunity attacks and not have to roll anything if you want to. I'm not sure if you actually want to. You're pretty sure you could kill several of those conscripts with 1 swing.
Wow, I'm badass. But can I? So is it either or? Can I move, get out of the way, and attack, or do I have to choose?
Well, if Chris uses his ability, you can attack.
All right.
Yeah, you'd basically attack, and then you'd jump off as a quick action. But it's not your turn yet.
Oh.
It's Hugo's. Escalation die 3.
Okay, so I see one thing here. It says I have a quick action. When the escalation die is 2+, we can recharge 16+ after battle.
No, that's the ability that it recharges on 16+ after the battle. Those are not your commands; those are your tactics.
Okay, gotcha.
Tactics don't cost command points at all. Mm-hmm. You just use them, and they do whatever they say. But you use them, and then you can't use them in any other battle. You basically
gotcha.
Rest up.
So I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna jump down to land next to my teammate, and let's do this, Ismail.
Okay, you're jumping down. So let me see that. It was a strength roll, wasn't it, Quinn? Okay. So modifier plus level plus 8. I'll let you get your Demon Hunter background there. So plus 10. Give me a D20 plus 12.
Okay.
To see if you don't slip and fall.
25.
Okay. You jump down there. You're basically right behind Ismail, and the ship is already like halfway there, but it slowed down again as they went from the oars back to fight you.
Can I attack the next high priority target, which I think is 1 lieutenant's, right?
Mm-hmm. One of them is damaged.
I want to attack the one that's damaged right away.
Okay. You see him sort of twitching from the electricity as he was hit by the lightning fork from Harad.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take him out real quick before he recovers.
Oh, yeah. Roll your basic melee attack, and you're rolling plus 12. D20 plus 12.
All right. 22.
That hits. You deal 48 plus 7 damage.
4d8 plus 7 damage? All right.
Yes.
31 damage.
Nice. So yeah, you basically describe how you kill him.
I just I jump, I land, I look at this guy, and just right away I'm slicing his neck. I'm not even trying to even be fancy or efficient. Just I'm trying to be efficient rather than fancy. Just take him out, move on to the next one. I'm not even gonna go ahead.
Yeah, you basically jump down there He just sort of just turns his head. You see that his teeth were filed down into these fine, jagged points. You know how some body modders do that or whatever?
Mhm.
Yeah, he sort of grimaces at you, and you just fucking pissed off, and you slash his throat.
Yeah, no mercy. It's time to move on to the next target. I got time
Right,
to pick
you
on.
gain 1d4 command points.
Oh, yeah, let me roll that real quick. Fuck yeah, get some.
And Nomina, your turn.
So the situation right now is, what's his name? The orc magician, Harad, and I are still on this ice front in front of the
Exactly.
bridge, and the other two jump down onto the ship.
Yeah, they're just straight up hacking at the ship. Well, not at the ship, but at the people on the ship. Basically.
Nomina lights one of her arrows on fire. I'm joking.
Basically, they're here, and the others are sort of fighting whatever. They're at the front of the ship, and the others are sort of charging them.
So what are my options right now? I'm not really sure whether I should jump down there. I'm honestly not very keen on doing so.
Shoot with that fucking arrows! I scream up at you. Shoot them with the fucking arrows!
Well, you could do that, or you could heal yourself or someone. Remember that you have once per battle if you can heal people.
Shoot them with the fucking arrows!
But yeah, I mean, you could use your Elven Grace ability, see if you get more attacks if you want to. It's 50% chance at this point.
And
Nah.
oh, I can.
Nomina is gonna heal herself and like sit on the ground and contemplate.
Yeah,
her
it's a
failure.
quick action, so you can actually shoot as well. But you can contemplate your actions. That's completely
All
fine.
right, and Nomina shoots at the leftover easy targets and contemplates her failure and propels the arrows with anger.
Send out several arrows into them. Go ahead. Roll a d20 plus 12.
22.
You hit. Roll for damage. 48 plus 8.
23.
Okay. You manage, in your hail of arrows, you manage to kill 2 of the conscripts, and making it easier for Ismail to breathe a little. Give her some breathing room. And speaking of Ismail, it's her turn.
All right, so how many enemies are left? I know there's one lieutenant still up, and
there's 2 lieutenants left, actually.
Ah, okay.
But neither of them are near you.
I thought there was like 2.
Yeah. One is near you, and several conscripts are near you as well.
All right. So
break the morale. Take out the leadership.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to attack the remaining lieutenant near me, and I'm going to use my Smite Evil ability.
Okay. Or rather, Evil Smite in your case.
Yeah.
So 9 plus 13. Okay, d20 plus 16.
Is that a race ability or
no? I have a race.
It's a paladin.
Class ability.
Oh, it's a class ability. Okay.
Yeah, paladins are all about smiting. D20 plus 13.
Yeah, there was another one.
29.
Wait, no, even more, but whatever. You hit. It's crazy.
Is it pretty wounded, or how wounded does it look right now?
I'm not. I haven't rolled damage yet.
Oh, sorry. Fuck, I thought you said 29 damage. I'm excited here because I might be able to help you.
48 plus 7.
Plus 10?
Plus 7.
Oh, plus 7.
Oh, no. Yeah. Plus 7 plus d12.
Plus d12.
For the smite.
So that's 32 plus 2. That's 34.
34. Okay. He looks like you basically ripped out a chunk of the dude's shoulder out.
He looks pretty fucked up.
Yeah, he looks pretty fucked up. I'm pretty sure a much weaker hit than that, and it could kill him. By the way, you all have +1 attack against this lieutenant because Ismail has the Divine Domain War.
Sweet.
You basically see these demonic sigils appear on his skin, and you sort of feel like you want to kill this person. More than you do.
Can I use my ability to help her out? You set them up, I finish, where I get to add my intelligence modifier to the damage dealt by my ally. Okay, that's 4 command points. I have 4 now because I had 1 from before and 3 I just rolled.
Yep.
So my intelligence modifier is 9.
5. Oh,
Oh, 5. Oh, okay, I'm
5.
sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
5.
it's 5.
Every little bit counts. So I'm going to throw that 5 on top of it. I'm going to spend my 4 command points.
Yeah, and I believe you gain a +2 attack against the enemy.
Okay. Do I have to roll the attack or can I just... I'm not sure how that works. I thought it was just
No,
like...
it's on your turn. You'll
Oh.
just have a very easy time to hit the
Oh, I
target.
see it right there. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Okay.
Okay, Harad.
Okay, so there's the lieutenant. There's still 2 lieutenants standing, but one's significantly wounded.
Yeah, and one is a bit in the back.
And then how many more conscripts, roughly?
3 near Ismail and 6 with the other lieutenants that just got out of the ship that dropped the oars.
Okay. Harad is going to quickly cast another chaos bolt, positioning it in such a way where it kind of blows that lieutenant back just a little bit, giving Ismail a little bit of room.
So you're attacking the wounded one then?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead.
14.
14. That does not hit. Yeah, you see another Ismail. You just hear a thunderbolt, almost like a thunderbolt, near your ear, just flowing somewhere into the water.
Aim better.
Baduh.
Focus! Focus! I scream up.
And then Harad will look down at his belt and go, I know it's a bad idea. And then he runs, tipping off some of the snow that's kind of gathered on this ice bridge and jumps down onto the ship.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a d20 plus 6.
Ooh, 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you land right next to Sir Hugo, who's there, killing motherfuckers like a boss.
I nod to her. I nod to him like, fuck yeah, and I pat him on the back.
You just get this disgust look in combat.
All right, time to roll. Okay, so what they're going to do is
Run because they're fucking with the A-team.
The damaged lieutenant, he actually does run away, and he jumps into the cold water and
Fucking
tries to
coward.
swim away to the shore.
And
And
the
as,
astronauts come get him.
as
Let Nomarak shoot him. Shoot him, Nom.
yeah, as the whatchamacallit, the conscripts see this, they throw down their weapons and surrender. And the last lieutenant sort of tries to gout them, even like kills one of them, but he realizes it's pointless, and he also throws down his arms.
Kill them all. I just say to the 2 that are with me. And I move forward and I killed the lieutenant who threw down his weapon. Hey, they're fucking devil worshippers, dude. These aren't like honorable people, man. You know, we don't kill them now. They're going to come back and kill us the first opportunity they have. They're unholy.
As you say that, Ismail just shoots you a look like, really?
And Harad's already taking the life energy, grabbing one of the conscripts by the throat, lifting them up in the air, and just sucking life energy from them.
Yeah, I'm slashing necks.
Yeah, you just...
It's just
Yeah,
Ismail
you
just looks around. It's like,
Ishmael,
is there a difference again?
this is a war. These people will come back and eat others. You were forced against your own. They made a choice. They're on the wrong side. Do you think you can convert them? Or do we take them out now? And then we move on and take others. They attacked the city. You think they changed their heart in 5 minutes?
Let's turn and look at them. Not in 5 minutes.
Okay. They're not going to change. They're going to come back at us. The moment they jump back in there, someone's going to force them back at us. Do you want to look behind your back, wondering if they're going to come at us?
I already do that.
Okay, well, let's take these ones out. It's not personal. It's business. I get no pleasure from this.
All right. And I just shove one over the side of the boat.
Yeah, I just go and I
Yeah.
finish off the rest.
Yeah, the cold water is basically a death sentence anyway. Nomina, what are you feeling? You know, you saw them just throw down their weapons, and your comrades just start butchering them.
I think she would go to the to the entrance that we're standing in front of over the bridge and like announce, hey, we took care of it. You should totally give us money, food, and whatever. That's how it works, right?
You and your friends killed them bravely. Come, you will be welcome here in our city, or what's left of it. To why you came now, I don't know. And they're sort of opening the gate for you.
My gods have led me here.
Well, this is a holy city, but it will be not for much longer, I think. And my name is Bjorn. I'm the leader of the guard of this gate.
I am Nomina, priestess of the Holy Triumvirate.
We'll make sure the ship sinks along with its oil.
Maybe the oil can be used for the good side here.
Good idea. But we have so few men. Hopefully we won't get ambushed. Anyway, that's none of your concern. Come inside. I will tell you more. Yeah, you guys, you the rest of you just murder those guys, and you actually go and take a small ship, and you go to the gate and go through.
Yeah, I walk in, and while we're walking up, I put my hand on Ismail's shoulder, and I'm like, I know that was hard of you, and I know that you find some similarities. As I wipe off the blood off my forehead and my face with the cloth, it's not about personal business. It's not about getting pleasure from that. It's about the fact that they need to be taken out right now. I would never do that to people of anyone else's background or kingdom. If anyone else put their arms down and said they would surrender, I would have accepted that. But this isn't a normal battle that we fight here. These aren't rational people. These aren't people who are willing to sit there and talk through and change your ways. You are a rarity, and I appreciate you for that. And that's why I want you to be my sister in arms. That's why I'm here with you. But you got to realize that you are the rarity in this case. Maybe one day they'll be willing to listen to someone like you when they see the example of what you are. But on that boat and right now in the city is not that time. They need to be taken out with extreme prejudice. That's just how it's going to have to be.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just I don't like to be reminded of my former comrades and my current comrades. Do you understand?
Well, I understand. And it's a hard pill to swallow, and it's not something easy to accept. And I want you to know I am not like them. But it had to be done. That's just unfortunately how it is at the time. War is hell.
And I just take one of the health potions off him and just walk away muttering that that's what they said too.
And I look at Harad, and I just kind of raise an eyebrow to him, and I turn and follow him into the shack.
Orcish shrug.
Pat him on the back as well. Come on.
So yeah, can I roll to recover, or how do I? This is really important.
Yeah. So basically, you can just spend one of your recoveries because you're resting.
All right. So I get back up to full, or what? So just roll.
You rolled a recovery roll.
All right.
Recovery roll. Almost a tongue twister.
19.
So yeah, you get back 19 health.
I'm gonna take 2 of my potions. And do any of you need any of these 2?
No real reason to use potions right now. Honestly, you can just
put it back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Harad looks to be in good health.
So does Hugo, except his hand. But that's whatever.
It's honestly a very minor burn.
Thank God it's not my padding hand, because that'd be really annoying.
It's really cold outside, so it's not that bad.
Good. All right, so we're going in the shack with this Bjorn.
Bjorn, yeah.
Bjorn. So how long has this attack been going on, sir?
Let me see. This is this marks the first week, I think, of the siege. They've already broken through the main gates, I think. Most of the refugees, or most of the population, I think, has already fled. All you find is empty houses, cursed and failing. The magic that kept this city alive, this city made out of ice. Much of the buildings are cursed. They were cursed by us to make sure looters and the enemy don't use them against us, but they brought their own mages and sometimes turned the curses against us. I can give you the password for the next guard post. That way you can move through the city freely. So there are some places that are isolated from the others and haven't received the new passwords.
What's the password, sir?
He mumbles something in his native tongue. You make sure to phonetically write it down. Nomina recognizes the language as one of the holy scripts.
Got it. The Oracle.
What exactly does the password say?
It's just like burning ice or something.
Okay, yeah.
Has there any been word on the Oracle where we have parties who are interested in recovery of
The Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
You must find Mathindra. I believe he was with refugees in the diplomatic order. They are cut off by a group of legionnaires. You will have to fight through or sneak through to get to the compound, and he was the spokesman, a holy man for the Oracle. You see, no one actually ever sees the Oracle. They always go to Mathindra in the temple, and there his voice speaks through him.
So it sounds like the diplomatic harbor is where we're going. And I kind of look at Ismail.
Quarter, yes.
Diplomatic quarter. Does that sound good to you, Ismail?
Whatever gets us closest to what we came for.
Okay. You
Let's
other two? You agree? You? Now look intensely at Nomina.
My god sent me here to secure this oracle, so yes, absolutely, we have to go.
Here's the thing, Nomina. And I walk out as we walk outside. I'm not going to say this in front of Bjorn. If we're a team, you need to realize that we act as a team and we don't do this for any kind of reward or anything from the citizens of the city. I get it. You're doing it for your religious purposes, and I respect that. And you're doing that for your God, and that's fine. Don't let me ever hear again you trying to extort citizens like that for money or for anything, for us doing what is our duty, okay?
Hugo, you talk too much.
Three gods, actually, not one.
3 gods. Just know exploiting residents and citizens is not okay in my book, okay?
My church doesn't have money. I am a beggar and a self-sufficient priest.
The emperor will pay you, and he will pay you good. I can give you my word on that.
I don't
You
think
will
the
get
emperor
paid.
even knows that I exist, nor does he care.
Trust me, I have his ear. He will know you exist, and he will know that you care once I speak to him. And your gods will be amply rewarded, and you will be taken care of. Can we agree then? Enough of the talk to the citizens like this? They have enough to worry about than us coming through trying to get and badger them
I
for goods.
understand that this is a tense situation, but I don't think you understand my religion.
I'm trying to, and I respect it. Just know this: you will be rewarded, and a huge amount of gold will fill your religion's coffers, and the emperor will be told, and he will appreciate what you have done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you. And I turn around. Let's head over here. Harad, I know you want to act, but I think discretion is going to be better. Do you have any kind of abilities in your repertoire that could help us sneak into this diplomatic quarter, and find the spokesman? Or you? And I'll look back at the priestess Nomina. I know your people are very skilled in the art of concealment. Is there any way they can go scout ahead?
Well, I am a hunter and used to scouting, but not in this terrain. So also I'm not sure if I can sneak by an army. That's not really something that I have any experience in.
Well, let's go play this by ear. Here's one thing. Ismail, would you be comfortable in maybe covertly trying to pretend you're part of them to get past the guards to sneak us through?
And if they ask me to join them in a meal?
Pass. Maybe you could say we're prisoners. We'll play it by ear when we get there. Maybe you could pass off that we're prisoners of yours and you're bringing us to someone important.
And if they want to sample my prisoners?
Tell them that whomever you're bringing us to has claimed us, and they probably don't want to upset that person.
Well, that's the thing, is that usually, in my experience, you get away with what you can get away with. And you better stab one in the back than ask for permission.
Well, we'll think about it while we're heading over there. Maybe we'll just have to play this by ear.
All right, so let's just see what we can see first.
Yeah, and we're going to head over there discreetly, Scooby-Doo walk.
Yeah. Harad, You sense a distinct sort of flavor of death coming from where you believe is the diplomatic corridor. You sense spirits, basically the spirits of the dead, coalescing near there, flowing and screaming. People who weren't even sure they died. Roll me a... Wisdom plus Orc Shaman plus D20 roll. So it's basically D20 plus 7.
17.
Okay. So you're pretty sure, or the spirits that you see, you're pretty sure that, from what they tell you, that there must be some sort of hidden killer right in front of the corridor, or a group of killers. They're basically in the buildings in this with several stories high, and they're trying to snipe the refugees going away, trying to flee. So it's going to be hard to come in or out. The embassy itself is barricaded. It's the Imperial Embassy, by the way. Hugo.
Pointing to the tall...
Or let's make this interesting. It's the Elven Embassy. It's of the Star Queen. Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Pointing to the areas, because I'm assuming we can kind of see it over in the city. There's men up there blocking our way to getting into the embassy.
Damn, I don't see any ingress or egress for the embassy either.
Can you just destroy the building?
Or we go in.
Yeah, but how are we
We
going to get
could,
in?
but do we need to? Can we just destroy the building? It'd be a lot easier.
You want oil? Explosives? We can make happen.
So wait, Slavic, like you said, this is the Elven Embassy,
right?
Would I have icon relationships in there, and can I use them?
Yes,
somehow?
you would. Let's say you guys are currently here. Yeah, you guys come in from the far side, and after dodging several Legion patrols and a couple of the defenders, since, Ismail's all demoned up and has their runes on them, so she could let you through. And so you're pretty sure the snipers are hiding in some of the buildings on the right. You're not sure which. And you've also heard that some of the buildings might be cursed. Another way you might be able to enter the buildings is through the floors, or rooftops. Sorry, if you get on the rooftops, you could get from one building to another relatively quickly and very safely. Relatively speaking, unless, a catapult shoots you in the face.
So here's what I see our two options being. One is we get onto the rooftops and we try to move amongst the rooftops. Or two, we have Ismail try to pose as someone bringing us to someone important. I don't know what you guys deem would be important or what's the risk reward of each. Both has risks, but both also have vast amount of rewards. I know what I prefer, but I'm not going to say because I want you to each vote from your gut. Which one do you think is the better option?
Rooftops.
Rooftops. And you, Ismail?
I'm fine with rooftops.
All right, the majority speaks. We'll do the rooftop then. And then let's look for a way I start moving closely toward one of the nearest buildings without being seen to see if I can see any way to get on top.
Okay, then.
So do we just make handholds in the ice, or because everything made out of ice?
Yeah, everything's made of ice. I mean, they're normal buildings, so there might be some handholds or whatnot, and you could technically use some of your equipment as ice picks. But it's going to be... So you guys are trying to get up, right?
Yeah, I'm going to try going first, lead from the front kind of thing.
Uh-huh. So give me a dexterity plus level plus... which one would fit? I guess Demon Hunter for you. So +3 +7, D20 +7. Nomina is D20 +13. Harad is D20 +8. And Ismail is D20 +11.
All right, I got 18.
Okay.
18.
16.
Anyone who rolled under 20, you all get it up, but you do take some damage. You each take 2d6 damage. I'll roll it. Yeah, you all take 10 damage as you just feel a malevolent presence somewhere, and suddenly jagged spikes appear from the building. The jagged spikes do make it easy to climb, but they do stab you when they appear.
When we get to the top, I'm going to look at everyone and be like, "Are you okay?" I'm going to whisper, "Are you good?
No.
I did-
But let's move.
Do you need one of my potions?"
Well, if you have one to spare.
And I kind of like hand it over. Shh. I kind of uncork it
Cool.
quietly.
Ismail, give me wisdom plus Knight of Hell plus d20, please. So d20 plus 8.
24.
24. Okay. You sense magic, or like demonic magic, coming from one of the buildings in the front, one of the large ones, which actually have a small courtyard. You can see it from the rooftops.
All right. I can feel magic from there.
As you say that, you actually notice a group of refugees moving towards the compound from the south to the north. And you notice them walking, and you notice a crossbow bolt just flowing through the air and killing one man, and another crossbow bolt killing a woman, and you hear a child's screams from the cart.
Can we see where the fire's coming from? The bolts?
Yeah.
Is it a single person?
Ismail, you don't know. Ismail did pinpoint the. It's the same area. Ismail
Oh, okay. And how far is that area from us? Is it across the road from us?
I'd say it'd take you 2 turns over the slippery rooftops.
I look at the other 3. We taking these out, or are we walking by? I know what I want.
You want to take them out.
Yes.
It would be useful to make sure we have less obstacles on the way out, so I suppose why not?
I look at Harad.
He's looking down at the skull on his belt, whispering something quietly.
The skull responds.
There seems to be a conversation going on in Orcish.
And this goes on for a couple of seconds.
If we can avoid, best.
And then I look at Nomina.
Yeah, I think we should avoid it. We're still trying to be covert here.
It's a draw. I'm pulling command, pulling rank. We're taking them out. So prepare. I'm like, we're going to sneak forward and we're going to flank them. Stay out of their line of sight. We might want to create a distraction, though. Can you? I look at Harad. Do that lightning thing of yours to distract them over there. And I point to the opposite direction of us. Say, look over there.
Yeah, roll me a d20 because the lightning fork is a 16 plus after each battle. You can recharge.
Okay. Can you shoot a lightning? Can you do your lightning thing over there? Distract them, get them look over there while we flank?
Yeah, Harad, we should split up and we two do a distraction on the side here while you two ambush them from the back.
Your sarcasm is doing nothing for the situation right now. All I'm asking is, can you create a distraction while we flank them?
Yes, but not with that spell.
Okay, can you do something from your repertoire and move at the same time so we all can flank them? Or are you going to have to stay behind?
I can make pretty lights.
Okay, you make pretty lights and you can still follow us so we can flank them?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. We'll all go together. I'll look at Nomina, keeping all thoughts to ourselves, and we'll move forward and take them out. Let's call being part of a team. And for the record, I didn't want to come up here, but I did anyways for the greater good. I'm like, let's go. I start moving forward so we can flank them. You do your magical
As
mojo
you're
stuff.
moving towards the snipers, you notice a patrol of the Hungering Legion going towards the cart with the child.
They're really fucking testing my patience right now. Now look at all three. We take out the snipers, then we fucking attack those fucking people from the protection that the snipers have.
And if they decide to just grab what they can and leave?
We can't win every battle. There's casualties in war. Unfortunately, we can't save them all. We'll try our best, though. That's why we're here.
We should save the Oracle.
We will. But like Ismail pointed out, we need to egress from here. And for us, we need to at least clear these snipers.
Shut up, wear lights.
Okay. Let's go. We're taking the snipers out. If we can save those kids after we do, then we do it. Agreed? Let's go.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm going to move forward. So, did you catch our plan, GM? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sky darkens as you talk.
We're doing it now. Go. We got to move.
All right, Harad will cast lights, but was not told where.
No, I said in the opposite from where we're at. Like, basically, they're here.
Okay.
They're facing forward. I want to distract them to look opposite so we can flank them from their blind side.
Okay, so you're going to be flanking the people on the street or the snipers?
Snipers. Taking out the snipers, and if we take them out, hopefully we can... Go ahead.
The building is... Oh, yeah, I get what you're doing. Okay,
Yeah,
understand.
okay. Gotcha.
Oh, hello again, folks. I'd like to tell you about the Facebook group we run called White Wolf and Onyx Path RPGs Gameplay and Media. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded? One that won't be drowned out by random posts and discussions, so that your media could get the attention you deserve. The group is specifically run with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. The group is already immense and continuing to rapidly grow, with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there.